Hello!
That was a long silence at the start of that.
Welcome to DQC, the real play dice rolling podcast where we're about 10% dice, maybe 15% quests, and 375% chaos. Woo!
Chaos.
Yes! With me, as always, I have our hellish heroes. Hellish heroes. Starting from my left.
Hello, my name is Crowe. I play Kibitsuji, or Kib.
Why does Crowe always sound surprised whenever somebody asks him to introduce us? He's always like, fuck. Every time,
Crowe's got one of those memory diseases where he just can't remember who he is or who his characters are until you bring it up, and then it's like, oh, there it is.
What item he got last session? Anyway,
Yeah.
Facts.
hello, my name is Caine Harrison. I play Strataru Melhi, the Fallen Aasimar Warlock Sorcerer. And I'm at least 150% of the chaos.
And the other 225% of the chaos.
I am Garrison. I play Seren Darkmore.
And I'm Scott Salem, and I play everybody else in the world. And let's see, last time we were all here, we had a week break because someone was sick. It was me.
It was Gary.
It was me. I mean, I don't know about Gary. Gary, were you also sick last week?
Gary
Of this world.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Hello.
Don't worry, you won't be on this plane for too much longer. That's a threat.
That's a promise. And a threat.
Let's see, last time we were here, we went through the 7th doorway, Maladamini, jumped through a bunch of bureaucratic hoops to go speak to Beelzebul, to try to figure out what they can do to get themselves one of those sweet, sweet gold coins. They went and met Beelzebul, got let into the archives, sacred archives.
That's not why we went to talk to Beelzebul.
Well, you guys went to Beelzebul to go find Nessus.
Yes.
But also get one of those sweet, sweet gold coins.
I didn't know that was a part of it. That's up for grabs too?
Well, you guys had a task to do.
Oh, shit.
That you paid.
Finding out about Nessus. I didn't know that was fucking...
Let's go!
Let's go!
Yeah, you guys-
I will roll one this time, I think.
You guys paid an entry fee for an event.
Okay, alright. This feels like an MMORPG. I love it. Sorry, you have things to do.
No, it's okay. So you guys, gave them a ticket to get let into the archives, to get a book so that you could get information about Nessus, but also as part of the festival. You guys went into the sacred archives where you ran into some Driders.
Yeah.
That's what they're called. I can't remember the name. And a
Spider Centaur.
imagination personification of Lolth.
Which is the necromancer.
She's like the spider demon queen.
No,
Yes.
Sorry, I was.
But which?
Because I think we found. I could narrow it down to the energy was the sage of necromancy, right?
He was. No, it was.
No, it was a higher up though.
It was one of the.
No, it was one of them, yeah.
It was our. Let me look him up. It was our high illusionist.
The illusionist.
Yes. Yes. You guys met the high transmuter in Beelzebul.
Yes. I remember that.
You guys went down to get this tome, this sacred contract between the gods. Ran into Lolth, got beat up. Seren before anyone because he ran headfirst into the combat and got mauled by a bunch of Driders.
After I lassoed the ever-loving fuck out of that book.
Yeah, you
like
got that. You got that book.
Got dropped.
And you got dropped immediately. Sending him back to Avernus, where he immediately ran back into Maladamini. Strataru and Kib also eventually got taken out of that combat, and are currently sitting in Avernus. While Seren made it back to the Sacred Archives.
6 seconds too late.
Right. Just too late. Caine, you look concerned.
Did I have a notebook last time I played?
There's one right next to you on your right.
No, that's a planner.
I mean, it could also be used as a notebook.
No, because he was mostly just. It was on the phone. I believe it might be in notes, maybe.
I'm looking at my notes and I don't see. I have.
Who here has notebooks? You have a notebook? Well, you have a notebook. Well, that's inspiration for both of you for having a notebook. That's crazy.
Let's fucking go!
Hell yeah.
Man, if only someone had a notebook.
No,
That's 2 sessions in a row where I've gotten inspiration off of something else.
We're gonna find it.
Where did I write down my notes? Because I have
gonna
notes
look.
specifically about the High Arcanist and...
No, I know you had notes. I don't know.
I know you did, yeah.
What's that?
That's not...
That's
mine.
Savannah's.
Well, I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I have all of the notes I had memorized anyway, but it's fine.
Whoa. Well, then you get inspiration too.
Aw, I
Look at that.
reject it.
Oh, well, all right.
Oh, I'll take it, thank you.
No, it's fine.
It will take it.
So with that, we're going to bring ourselves back to our library, our archives with Seren. Chittering, the spiders in the background, as this personification of Lolth, this humongous spider creature, looks down at you and goes, "We need to talk.
About...
Your friend, the Asmar,
What about her?
she seems to be having an issue with her band. She's told you about this, yes?
Yeah, I witnessed it.
What did you see?
I saw it. Well, I didn't see... Did I see anything? Was there any visual
You wouldn't know, there
representation?
wasn't, not really.
Recoil. Like a
Well, I know,
From
I know
you,
you
yeah.
did something, but I was saying, like, did I see...
But no, the band didn't
bracelet?
like spark or anything
Okay,
like that.
okay. Nothing from the band itself, just her in pain.
I see. You are quite brave to venture into this place alone. Brave or stupid.
Those things often kind of coincide.
That they do. So, what makes you think you can take the tome this time? By yourself, small child.
He like recoils at child. Like, I'm old, fuck off. Then he's just kind of like shrugs.
He goes, well, you know what's waiting for you at the top.
Confusion?
Death.
In what way?
Oh, we'll just keep killing you over and over
Oh.
again.
So is there another way around this?
Oh, well. What is it that you're looking for, specifically? Shrinks down into this, like, kind of voluptuous spider woman with, like, a big bustle to be, like, the spider abdomen body.
Thick?
She's thick.
Oh God!
So many C's. Thank you.
Just put together what you said.
But comes down, like a opulent chair appears behind her, and she like sits in it and goes, "What is it that you want to offer in exchange?"
The only thing that I have to offer from this festival are tickets.
I don't deal in souls much. I deal in information.
What information do you want?
Who are you?
He'll list off like, you know how like in medieval times they like list off like a bunch of
The
different titles.
Seren Darkmore,
Yeah,
Lord of the Isles.
He is
Vanquisher of
Right.
the
but
East
he's
Commons.
completely unenthused about it. He's been introduced like this before, and he does not fucking like it.
Okay, for homework, Gary, I'm gonna make you write down your titles for next
Jesus,
time, so you
okay.
can do it. Because I think that that's hilarious, and we should have them. And you can continue to add to them as we go through the campaign. She goes, "Oh, I see. That is what you are, not who you are. What drives you, Seren?
An inhuman need for battle.
Unending bloodlust. The rivers run red, yes?
Just a nod.
I see. Well, why don't you tell your friend that... Your friends, actually. Tell your friends that taking deals with cursed devils never works out in your favor. And if you want this tome, you'll have to find another way in. Or continue to die. Which I'm, of course, expands your claws, happy to accommodate.
He's like, so nothing that I can say right now is gonna let you give me that tome, is it?
No, of course not. Why would I give up such precious, beautiful information to someone with nothing to offer? And she takes her claw back and basically just swipes at you.
Yeah.
And sends you back to Avernus, where Seren pops up.
Is there somebody near me?
I'll say we popped down.
Make a perception check.
I would have popped down after that, after looking at the book. Just because I know he's going to die.
16.
So would be where he respawns.
16, you look around and popping out of the center, like for teleporting, is Kib and Strataru, bearing some new things.
Kib is just like he found somewhere to sit, and he's kind of just like fluttering his feet, like, ooh, new boots. I haven't had boots. What are these? What are these?
What are those? Damn, Kib, back at it again.
Strataru is sitting next to Kib, a little bit farther away because his excitement over these boots is kind of distracting. Also, seeing a bug man with boots is distracting. So she's just kind of just reading her book and just kind of like taking inventory of the area. So she's kind of like half reading, like she'll read a few sentences and then look around and see if Seren's back, or if there's any black robes, or if there's really anything of interest or value.
Yeah, make a perception check. Is that a tiny D20?
Let's go! 18 plus like 5.
Okay, but it's like halved because the die is half the size of a normal die, right? The most you can ever get is a 10 on it. No,
Size matter in this podcast? God damn it.
dice size queens.
Oh wait, no, I think it's 19. I think it's only a +1. I'm just not used to.
19?
Yes, I believe so.
Cool. You see Seren shunted out of the front gate of where Avernus is. You can see occasionally a black robe or two walk through, but nothing that draws your attention particularly.
Got it. I'm just gonna wave to Seren whenever he spawns back in.
I'm looking for somebody who, I'm assuming over all this time that there have been people who have been very successful in the fighting pit in the middle. I'm looking for somebody who's got a lot of tickets that's been very successful.
Well, you pop out, see Strataru wave at you as you pop out of here. Do me a perception or investigation check into this chaos pit of fighting.
Perception's a lot better. 18.
Okay, you're looking through, you're watching this fight happen.
I'm holding a javelin.
And you see people have started adding in magic to this fight pit happening in the middle. You're looking down and you see for a moment this circle of ink appear on the ground, and these tentacles get up and grab people. you see someone just like straight up like fireball like a group of them.
Jesus.
I mean, it goes off and everyone disappears or whatever, but you know they just pop back in and run back into the fight. What you see, I think, if on that, what was the total on that?
18.
18. On 18, you see a woman, long, kind of black and silver hair. The one who caused those tentacles to like rise up out of the ground seems to be doing pretty well for herself. Every once in a while she'll just like clear an area and like go down and be like, I'm gonna take that one, I'm gonna take that one. Will you make a perception check too, kid?
Yes, of course. I will.
But he's so enthralled by his boots.
I know. With disadvantage.
Sorry.
A 10 and a 2. So.
Yeah, your boots are incredible.
6.
They make you feel lighter and faster, and that is what you can. How do they fit on your bug feet? Who knows? But they sure do, and they're comfortable.
They actually don't fit on your feet. They fit on like one of the upper.
But yes, you see this woman.
So I am kind of like into a stance, and I start like positioning to get behind said woman. Mm-hmm. And the second I get to like a good spot, I'm going to try and hit her in the knee with the javelin.
Okay, I'm gonna need a stealth check to get there without being seen sneaking up behind this woman.
13.
Can I try and give him advantage?
How? How will you try to
So
get
if I
him
notice that he's doing that, how far away are they from where we're chilling?
the pit of fighters and
Yeah.
stuff? I mean, you know, it's like 60 feet to get in down to where all this stuff is happening.
And so we're just sitting on the edge, just
Basically, yeah. I mean, and there are a bunch of people like just watching.
Yeah.
You see, now that the festival's gone on and the day is almost kind of coming to an end, finally, people have, like, some people have their tickets. Some people opted immediately to trade their tickets in for a gold coin.
Got it.
And get, like, an item. So you can see, like, there are less people with tickets now than there were before because some people just said, hey, I'm gonna cut my losses. And take an item that I can get.
Got it. Can I grab a like rock that's around me?
Sure.
Cast light on it, just throw it at her.
Sure.
Just to try and distract her. Just like
Well, okay, make an attack roll.
I'm gonna go. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself advantage with Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
And you also did cast light, which is a cantrip.
Which is a cantrip.
Well, so I roll the d20. 14, so nothing
Yeah.
happens. And then my advantage, that's cocked.
And then I can pick a leveled spell now that you've used Tides of Chaos, correct? That's how that works? If you cast a leveled spell, I can trigger a charge?
Yes.
Okay.
That was a natural 1. With advantage, so 15 plus dexterity.
Uh-huh.
Plus 1.
Okay.
Or if they're
I would say it's going to hit her armor class, so that gives you the advantage on your stealth check.
I just want to like clink her like right in the head.
Dirty 20.
Let's see what her
So
perception
I kind of
is.
imagine like it's like a little flashbang where it's just like
Flashbang to the door!
She gets hit with a little rock. She goes, what the hell? It's like looking around. Who threw?
I'm up here.
Am I just behind her while this is happening?
She's like, she's distracted by this girl over here. She's like, get down here. I'm gonna kick your ass. You're gonna throw. If you're gonna get into the fight, you gotta get in down here.
Javelin to the knee.
Make an attack roll.
Since I am behind her and she is unaware of me, do I
You
get
get advantage? Yes, you do. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't need it, but okay, it was an 18 plus 6, 24.
Okay, well, yeah, that will hit this magic caster.
Which max damage, 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
And then I'm running up behind her. I want to.
Yeah, you. All right, we're getting an initiative. You and me.
Oh damn! I can't Eldritch Blast from up to.
You two can roll initiative if you want to be a part of this. Kip will say you don't because you didn't notice this was happening necessarily. But yes, Strataru, if you want to get in on this initiative, you sure can.
I'm about to get fucking hit with a string.
Okay, let me pull up my.
I got you, buddy.
Appreciate you.
It's easy to be a coward because I'm all the way back.
Let's see. All right, 20 through 25.
Oh, I didn't fucking roll because I'm an idiot. Stupid! 21.
21. Okay. And then Strataru.
8. I really don't like fighting. Ooh, question.
Yes.
For thematic reasons, can I have disadvantage on my initiative?
You know what? If you're gonna ask for it, who am I to deny such a honorable request? Yeah. Yes.
Cool. Thank you.
Absolutely. I love character choices. Let's see. 21 for Seren. And you had what, an 8?
Yeah. Okay. Wait, disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8.
Okay. Give me just one moment, yeah.
I guess I could add that to the thing, You think I should just say I had a magic item to give me a disadvantage on the initiative? Because I don't think I can just do that to my class.
No, you just do, because we've decided it. as a
Okay, I just don't want to
character thing.
forget, so if I see it, I
Yeah, we'll figure that out after. Maybe something we can give you or something that does that.
Alright. But do your thing, chicken wing.
Yeah. So Seren, you get the drop with this javelin as she's screaming up at Strataru. She turns around, but she is not doesn't have a full grasp of what has hit her in the leg. So it is that was your surprise round effectively. So
Okay.
you get to go, Seren.
All right, I am going to use my bonus action to rage because I'm fucking pissed about what happened down there.
What does that look like, Seren?
He doesn't make any crazy facial expressions or anything. All he does is he puts his hands behind his hips where he keeps his brass knuckles. And he fucking slips them on and he just starts walking.
You start doing that exercise ball squeeze thing,
Yeah.
it pops your veins out. And gets you all bulked up as you move your way towards Vanessa. Give me a intimidation check.
Can I use my superiority die on it?
Can you?
I mean, I can. Are you going to allow me to?
I mean, yeah. If you can do it, then I will
Alright.
allow you to do it. Crazy, I know.
I already knew who it was whenever you were starting.
But Vanessa, I am a material girl.
I was like, well, you didn't see her, so.
It's a natural 20, plus 1 on the D8, plus 2, 23.
Her eyes go wide as she's gotten the drop, someone got the drop on her, and she turned around and was like, you can't actually hurt me. You know, it doesn't actually hurt anybody. Okay.
This is a holdup.
She is not so intimidated as to hand off her tickets to you immediately. As her hands begin to crackle with a little bit of magic, and she goes, "You're gonna have to take him from me."
All right. Is that counting as my action or?
No.
Okay,
that was
cool.
just a part of your going into a rage.
So
and
I would use
walking
my
toward
first
it.
action to grapple.
Okay. That is what, an attack roll?
I think it's just grapple is just a
Or
contested
athletics check, right? She's not very athletic.
Check, right?
Yeah.
Where's
sorry.
the cat?
Haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
My owl's just flying around. I just wanted to keep track of it.
Cool. So many other animals that have been.
My owl's trying to. My owl's
16.
16.
I like to imagine my owl's throwing hands.
You are able to get her grappled.
And then I would like to action surge and use my second action to rifle through her pockets and shit and find her tickets.
All right, make a sleight of hand.
That's a 22.
22. Yeah, you're rifling through pockets, and she's like, "Get your hands off of me, you fucking creep! What the fuck is wrong with you? This is for fighting. What the fuck is going on?" But you slip a hand into a pocket. Roll a D10 for me.
3.
All right,
Fuck.
get three tickets, 3 loose tickets that she's been. I mean, you saw where she was picking them up and putting them in her pocket, so you kind of knew
Yeah.
where you were going. But that is your turn. So.
I am. I have movements.
Oh, okay.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. Well, you get up to leave.
He just assaulted this woman.
You sure did.
He just frisked her. I I kind of want to shoot Seren now. Heroic hero is more like the villain.
Yeah, Strataru, how do you feel about helping that out?
I like that.
You walk away. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. I don't ask how big the room is. I said I cast Fireball.
22.
Okay, you make the save, but that is a fireball that she has casted at you as you walk away.
Does that get kids' attention?
Also,
The giant bloom.
Yeah, make a
One-
new perception check.
one other thing is that we already discussed this before, but I'm making sure that it's known, is that I did put the tickets with the rest of my tickets in my fucking shoe.
Okay, perfect.
I like to imagine it's like a little. So I'm like, because like I'm trying to imagine like the combat and how. Because before I was like, oh, did you do like a combat roll over, like grab her by the back, like a rear naked choke, and then rifle through her pockets, and then as soon as that happens, you just kind of kick off and just right.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing,
Cool.
pretty much. That's exactly what's in my head.
Sick.
All right. Ooh. Okay.
Work sucks.
So 32 damage, half to 16. As she casts a fireball on you, and she screams like, "Give me back my tickets!" What did you get on your perception check, kid?
15.
Yeah, you see Seren and your friend Vanessa Inateka, having a bout out in the middle center as you hear a of octopus tentacles that wrap around your leg, and for a second you're like, "What is this?" But you look down and you hear, meow.
The cat Thulu. What the hell?
Yeah, a little cat with little octopus tentacles for legs that wraps itself around.
I want one!
And you know this to be
Stuffed animal. Put that on the merch list. Stuffed animal right now.
you know that this is Vanessa's familiar.
But Vanessa, I am a material girl.
Sorry.
Yes.
I need to know if it has a cat. Or if it has a name, sorry.
I don't think you gave it one.
I did not, but the name is Rogue.
Rogue?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yes, the loudest rogue in the whole world.
Rouge, if you will.
My mind just instantly connects. Hello, Rogue. Start giving it scritches on its head.
Strataru sees. Sorry. Just Strataru sees tentacles wrap around you, and I go to Eldritch Blast, and then I see that you're nice to it, and I go, oh, okay.
It, purrs on you.
I missed you, Rogue. How have you been?
Just taps on and just is like nuzzling you.
Where's Vanessa? Oh.
On that 15 perception check, give me a perception check, Seren.
Jesus.
Rolling high. Got rid of the purple
25.
dice.
Doing good. 25, you see as this fireball gets cast by this woman that you're fighting, there are two others coming to, appears locked in on your location, that are coming in, looking like they're maybe going to assist this woman.
Okay.
In what's happening. You see a kind of tall, thin, half-orc man, and then like a kind of buffed, scarred woman, who's kind of like teetering on her feet a little bit as she runs down towards you.
Kim is also running down there.
Okay. Cool. Let me make perception checks for the two of them then. They do not notice you as they are singularly focused on getting in on this situation. Kib, go ahead and roll initiative. Add yourself into the initiative order. How'd you do?
I'm going last.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
It will be in just a second. Yep. How'd you do, Kib?
7.
7? You're not last. What are you talking about? You're almost last.
Almost last.
They move in. Strataru, you see a couple of people that once she's getting singled out,
The bitch
go down.
The bitch that's teetering, is that alcohol or is that damage?
She looks a little tipsy.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Hex on Vanessa.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming she's gonna follow. She's attempting to follow
Uh-huh.
Seren.
Yeah.
Well, because she's already been hit before, I'm gonna put it on her. So the fireball, kind of like the embers that are still in the air, kind of all just like stop in midair and shunt towards her and start to like coalesce around her. And that's a wild magic surge.
Yes. What ability are you hexing?
Oh,
Right? You have to choose
Yes,
one.
I'll do dexterity. So I think is it a skill specific? I forget. It's one ability. So I'll
Yeah.
do dexterity
Okay.
so she can't pick his pocket.
Cool.
And I got that back because you said we got all their stuff on a short rest. So does anyone have the chart up right now? Or you had the chart up last time.
Oh yeah, I'll pull it up again.
Oh wait, I can pull it up right straight from it. Okay. Ooh, let's see what that is. 40. I gained 2d in hit points. All right, great.
Cool. Yeah,
I gained none.
you send these embers flying at this woman, and at the same time, some of them like pull back into you and turn into this like not radiant light because it's not really like your thing, but just like a little light that like showers onto
Got it.
you, and like you feel a little beefed up.
Hell yeah. So I'm gonna Ever Blast. 2 beams at Vanessa.
Rude, but okay.
The first one I'm giving myself advantage with Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
So you can choose for that to happen on the second one.
Great.
That's a D10 in it.
You take a point of damage.
So do I regain that? Would I have regained that then? Because I got hit. The wild magic happened. I didn't know. Okay.
Oh, yes,
yeah, okay.
because the effect. I mean, yeah. So it was like, and then like a light shower. You're like, oh, okay. Well,
It like wraps itself around my bracelet.
right.
Cool.
I was like, why would you get it back? Oh, yes, because that thing just happened.
Sick. So. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
That's rude.
18 damage
Ow. Okay.
on the first beam.
Uh-huh.
And then you can choose for this one to 14 plus 7, 21 to hit.
Uh-huh. That'll hit.
And that's 1 plus 4, so 5 plus 4, 9 damage on the second one.
So 27 total?
Yeah.
Okay. She's still up. But looking hurt, quote unquote.
So what I'm gonna do is, can I roll an insight check on Kib
Sure.
to see why he's going down? Because he would never go down to help Seren.
Right.
They're kind of like little brother, like little big brothers. And
Yeah.
So it's like.
Well, and most of you, I feel like, don't go help Seren when he gets himself into these
we usually stay out of his
scrapes.
way, but at the same time, like a dirty 20.
Sure. There is recognition in Kib's eyes. At
Does
this.
Kib look like he's gonna go hit Seren or help Seren? You could.
Well, kid, why don't you? What does it look like you're gonna maybe go do?
Because I've never seen him help Seren, but I've definitely seen him gear up to hit Seren.
It honestly looks like he's going to stop whatever is going to happen.
Okay. So he's gonna mediate. So this after I blast the ever living shit out of. Also, did you want wild magic to ping on?
Nope, not yet. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna keep
that's-
it for those great real moments.
Got it.
I need to.
Well, hey, I'm gonna make sure I load up on that now that you let me do it as a cantrip. So
Yeah,
don't worry.
perfect.
So after I blast the shit out of her. So if
Are you still up top?
Yeah, I'm still just being a little prick. But so as the embers start to like shower around me, they almost like create the outline of my tattoos that are coiling around me, and then they shunt together into a helix, and both beams kind of circle each other as one plows directly into her chest, doing a lot of
DNA
Yes.
double helix thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and so the one hits center mass and the top of her chest, and the other one hits like lower on her leg, since it was less effective. And I go, as soon as I blast it, I know she's gonna be looking at me, and I go, and I'm not trying to like, come on, bitch. I'm not trying to beckon her. I'm like, I kind of point towards Seren, and then I put towards my lips, and then I say, "Come here." And then I'm gonna back up away from the. Do you want me to roll a persuasion check or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's cocked. 19 plus a lot.
Okay.
But I'm gonna like do that, and I'm gonna back up towards where people are spawning from.
Yeah.
Are they wearing red or purple bracelets?
They have purple bracelets on.
Okay, that's fine.
Kim goes, yeah.
So I'm just gonna back up so they can't hit me with a spell. And
Okay.
They can't see me.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
I'll let my owl tell me where they're at and what's going on.
Cool. Yeah, you back up. She, like, for a second is like, what? There's a little confusion on her face, looks at you, just like, stands up and like, brushes herself off a little bit. And as that happens, Seren
Dies.
Seren dies
Oh, right
in real life, and
Oh shit.
oh no!
Hi Gary.
R.I.P.
Oh shit. Oh what?
Shit.
That's funny. Because he made the joke.
Okay, Seren, could you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
7.
7.
Wait, don't you have an... Oh, no, it's level 5.
This thin orc comes running down and just goes, hey, you know what isn't funny? Inappropriately touching a woman, right? That's not funny. And then you just start laughing. It is just so funny to you that you've done this terrible, horrible thing to this person.
You misogynistic bitch.
Right, as
I hate you.
Everyone around you gives you a look while you're laughing about this, but he has cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter upon you.
Amazing. Also, this thin orc, ally.
And
Just named Valentina.
I'm gonna need an opposed athletics check from you, Seren.
You have advantage because...
No,
I got
because damage.
You have to beat a 27.
I was gonna say,
He's on the ground laughing.
but also he would still have advantage from rage, so it would cancel out.
So it's a straight roll.
Oh, it was dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay, well, yeah. This teetering woman comes over and just, like, lifts you up and just, like, holds you and is just like, that isn't cool. Or funny. Stop laughing! And Kim, that's when you arrive in this area. And you see your friends, Vanessa, Volknir, and Slizna.
I will.
Oh, we have a question?
I want to say how he got there. I want to know what you did to get through the crowd.
Oh, definitely would have clicked his boots of speed.
Did he just keep walking the whole time, just power walking through the fucking crowd?
Yeah, the unfortunate side effect of the boot to speed is every time you start moving, you have to go and then you zoom on. That little cartoon. Kick the dust up and then you zoom.
Fantastic.
I support this.
Yeah.
That's definitely yes.
You see
yeah,
this
he-
dust cloud.
Definitely runs out to his best friends and his
And Sarah.
mother and Seren and all words and all of their minds or heads. Hello.
They all like get very excited and they like perk up as they look and to see you coming, and they all just go, Kim! And they all like bum
Did
around.
she just drop me?
Yeah. So listen, like set you down.
Are you still laughing?
Yeah, he's holding concentration. What? Is it a will save at the end of every round?
Probably.
Oh, and if you're looking for his tickets, they're in his boot.
Kib, thank you. Yes, your friend is very rude and very handsy for
Yeah.
someone who
I rolled a
does
22
not
on my
know
save
you.
and I'm leaving.
Okay, yeah, it's not funny. It wasn't that funny to begin with. And then you just look like an asshole in front of everyone.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm
Actually,
leaving.
a creature with intelligence score 4 or less isn't affected, so he shouldn't have been.
Oh, man.
Highest intelligence in the group!
Which is what, like a 12?
It's 11, I think. It's a 12.
Yeah.
It's 13.
Plus 1. So
Ooh, a 13.
Yeah, that's at the end of it.
Real smart group we got here.
Very small.
Yeah, so you get up and you're walking away while this is happening. Seren gets up to step out as as Venice. Your friend is very rude and grabby, handsy. I would like those tickets back that you just like took from me. It was very inappropriate.
Hey, can you give the tickets back, please? That's my friend. That's my mother.
Just back and forth.
You touch my mother.
You mother toucher.
Wait,
A nickname to spread at the festival for Seren.
Seren Darkmore, the mother.
Mother touch. Yeah, add that to your list of titles.
Oh, God.
Wolf is like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I got something to work with here.
He has a new title.
You actually know them?
Yeah. These were my party before.
I pull out 2 tickets and I give them back.
No. No, just one more. It looks like you have plenty.
Give. I will be nice.
Please,
Swear
sir.
it.
May I have one more?
With his little hand.
Pinky.
Pinky.
This is the...
Pinky promise.
She's like, you do understand this is the most sacred of vows.
You will hear a knock on your mind.
He lets it happen.
Yes, I know this is.
This is canon now in this world. Pinky swears on the most sacred of vows.
From where you come from, I break those on the daily. Chaotic evil.
He fucking does it. And he gives back the ticket.
Thank you.
Thank
That's so nice. Oh my gosh. How are you? Kib, it's been so long.
It's been a month.
It's so long.
I know.
Well, I was hoping we'd run into you at the festival.
I was hoping that I would be able to meet you guys at the festival as well.
Is this your new
Yes, this
Your
is
friend?
my new traveling companions.
Ah.
This is. It points to Seren. This is Seren Darkmore.
You can't see me.
And
Seren? Not a pleasure.
And the person that is invisible wherever she went.
What?
Where'd you go?
Huh?
I backed off.
Oh.
Like I'm by where people spawn in.
Huh?
Got it.
Like from where
Saren's
we dropped
walking
it.
up to get Strataru.
Yes.
I'm not gonna fucking talk in the middle of a fighting ring. You guys are menaces. Like,
Oh, anyone that just comes up trying to just attack us
just gets dropped.
You left to like leave after grabbing her, so you guys they removed themselves a little bit from like the main fighting area. And there's still stuff happening around, but it looks like no one's really like paying attention to this little group happening.
Seren just like gets over the edge and just like looks Strataru and just
where are we going?
Maybe we should take this away from the
kids.
festival.
Oh yes, of course, yeah. And she just like sends another like bout of tentacles out at the main fighting force.
Just Eldritch Blast.
Because you don't get to use this often on just like regular people.
Right?
It's very fun.
It's been weird here, and I don't know how I feel about this place.
No? Oh, I'm having a great time. You can do anything you want here.
You still in my fucking head during the...
There's a 16 hit
Okay.
Vanessa's AC.
Yes, it does.
Cool.
What did you do?
I Eldritch blasted it. So she would spawn out so that I could
Do your damage.
We are moving out of this area.
I know, but you guys are slow.
Did you just throw this right by my
14
face?
damage on the first one.
Okay, great.
Did you just
So
shoot this right past me?
No, I said, I like go back up to the front. I'm like, oh, okay.
Sheen goes, because you can do anything you want, and just like bursts away in like a bout of purple mist.
And I'll be like, come on.
She pops up on the other side, across from Avernus, where the abyssal portal is, and is now over there.
I'll meet her about halfway.
Okay. You guys walk around the pit, and she just goes, "Well, what the fuck was that?" It was so much closer to you, being like on your side of the thing already. We were going up your way. She's like yelling this across the. You were so rude. Why would you do something like that?
Thaumaturgy so I can still whisper.
Yeah.
Like,
Everyone turns to look at you as you.
Everyone hears this.
Thaumaturgy whisper.
well, I wanted you to have a short rest.
I wanted you to have.
I wanted you to have some rest, so you had some of your things back before we.
Consider it. Okay. She thinks about
Because
that
I
for a
did
second.
hit you before, and I wanted to make sure that wasn't a problem.
Saren's had a stroke of genius. I need to go back to Maladomini now.
Bolknir and Selizna are still by you. Bolknir goes, "Oh, I guess she's gone." Is that your friend? Both of your friends actually, kind of jerks.
Yeah.
We wouldn't do that to you unless it was funny. That wasn't funny. What I do is funny.
Bolknir, would you really not do that?
I said if it was funny.
Okay.
That wasn't funny. I mean, admittedly, it was kind of funny. She's fine.
You could have laughed. There you go.
Nah, thanks. All right.
Bolknir.
Yes.
Pleasure. Brotherly hug.
Yes.
Nice to meet you again.
Yes, of course. Oh my gosh. Selizna just has like a flask with her that she's.
Selizna, please.
What?
Can I?
You want?
Do you have your stash with you?
I always have my stash with
I
me,
would
Kim.
love a sip.
There you go, Kim.
Thank you.
Am I next to this?
Does she have a large
Yeah, I mean, they're all walking. You're all
Sorry,
walking
we
back
were
there.
having a discussion.
I saw that.
I was trying to let the moment happen.
Yeah, I appreciate
Sorry.
it. No, it's fine.
If you, Seren leaned. What is that?
It requires an acquired taste.
Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart.
I'm good.
It requires an acquired taste, Kip says.
Are you sure you're like alcohol resistant for like the next week or something?
Oh,
from your, right? From your
I'll challenge you to a drinking contest.
She like smiles. He goes.
Oh god.
She like takes shot glasses out of her bag and is like setting them up.
Also, you two don't know about the alcohol thing.
Yeah.
You get a knock on your mind.
She's like pouring the shot glasses.
After I open the door, it's like a super screech, and you hear like screams of the abyss. Yes.
Are you sure you want to challenge Selizna to a drinking competition?
As she pours the drinks out into the shot glasses, they like flambe themselves and like light themselves on fire.
Nice. Well, question. Is peeing permitted? That's the only thing I have to worry about.
Yes.
Okay. If peeing is permitted, then I won't lose. And so
She lines them up and goes, what's the wager?
put 5 tickets down.
Make a persuasion check.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, baby.
22.
She takes out 5 tickets and puts them on the ground and says, "Little miss, I don't wanna be presumptuous, but I think this is gonna be pretty easy, kid. I think."
How long have you been drinking for already?
How old am I?
You're at least 25.
Well, then, at least 25 years.
Out the womb.
And it begins. You take the first sip, and while you may not succumb to the effects of the alcohol, you do have to deal with the taste of the alcohol. So just give me a Constitution saving throw.
Prestidigitation, make it taste better.
Okay, yeah, give me a. You don't even have to make Constitution saving throws, but she does. So she's gonna go through. Fine on the first. I mean, she's fine for the first few shots as you guys are going through. And you can tell even with the prestidigitation that like the burning doesn't go away from the back of your throat. This shit is rancid as far as like the alcohol content goes. It's an Everclear-esque situation.
Ooh, perfect. Caine is fine.
Caine loves this.
Right.
But yeah, so I'm flavoring it to taste like a very strong daiquiri.
Okay, great.
But yeah, so as it's happening, you see Strataru for the first time since you guys have been traveling. She takes off her cloak, and like so you see now that she has her cloak undone and takes off all of her like overgarments, she's wearing this like leather vest, almost like a tunic, and it's really tight. And you see all of her tattoos that are completely engulfing her body, coiled around. And she goes from looking like just kind of like upsetting to be like very badass all of a sudden. And so she drops.
Just a massive look of confusion on Seren's face. She's like.
But you can see like the bones popping, so all of these tattoos are like on the bone. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, and then you see it like goes up her like throat, and like her two kind of like teardrop tattoos, where it's like coalescing around, and then it has like follows the eyebrow as well, and, like outlines the eyes. She cracks her neck, and then goes back to it.
Yeah. So 3 shots in. You know, you guys are giving it like 5 minutes between shots to just like let it hit each time. And you guys get 3, 4, 5, 6 shots in. And it was just like, you can keep going if you can. I don't think you can.
She gives a smile,
So let's do
takes
it.
a shot.
Hold on. Nope, I'm going to win this. It goes 8. Oh, God. No, I don't lose drinking contests. Ugh.
I know there's like no like facial like expressions coming out of.
Does the skull just make expressions for you?
Can I get insights from 2 of you?
I was gonna tell you,
Yeah.
I'm not there.
Oh, you're not there,
Go
okay.
Up to the slot machine again.
I'm rolling a deception check.
How many tickets do you have?
11.
Okay.
I'm rolling a deception check. I got a 25 to like pretend like I've been like drinking. I want them to make it think like it is affecting me somewhat, but obviously not as much as it's affecting
25 deception?
Yes.
What did you get on your insight?
15.
Okay, so it looks like the drinks are getting to Strataru a little bit as well. Just seeing if I have anything I can do here. Which I don't think I can. Maybe. No.
We can call it a draw.
Not the draw one. I can do one more. I can do one more. 9. Shit. I can do one more. I can do one more.
At this
double?
point, Kib is going to stop Slizna.
What?
No.
I'm not. I can't lose these tickets.
No.
But if I lose the tickets, the group's gonna not like what I.
Call it a draw. Call it a draw.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, it's like a 7. Or, yeah, I get 6 total.
She goes. Okay.
I go to shake.
She misses. And goes under it, and then like slow, and like lets you come to her.
Yeah. So
And
I
like
go to shake
very
her,
limp.
and I give her the 5 tickets, and that hers, and I go, I was never actually going to take those. So you know.
You're a liar and a drinker.
Oh yes, I can't be affected by alcohol.
Come to my bar anytime.
Maybe when I can get drunk.
Well, yeah, yeah, you can.
It was basically cheating.
Yeah, it was.
So
Yeah.
that's the only reason you. Well, I mean, we
That's
drew.
right, because no one beats me at drinking. She like falls on the ground and like starts like going to sleep, like taking a nap.
Okay.
I'll grab out of my bed pack. I'll grab a pillow for her.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
I like your friends.
Yeah.
They're nice.
She's my best friend.
Oh.
I usually accompany in this little drinking habit that she does, but yeah,
And-
I think it went a little bit too far today.
what's the name of your beautiful friend here?
As she's putting back on the... Strataru.
Strataru, that's a gorgeous name. Bulknir.
Goes to shake.
Yeah. So you can't drink?
Oh, no.
I mean, you can drink, obviously.
My powers come from an interesting place.
I'm immediately going to step in between them. Vulcaneer, you're not going to fuck her. Please.
I don't think that's for you to decide. Kim, I don't think you get to make decisions for Strataru.
This motherfucker judged me!
I don't think you get to make decisions for the lady.
I cast invisibility on myself.
I don't think you get to make decisions for them.
I'm gonna go with... Oh, actually, Wild Surge, if you want, it's a level 2.
Oh yeah, you should on the invisibility. Absolutely. Fairy fire.
I was like, what if fairy fire gets cast on yourself?
81. So that would be... You take one additional action immediately. I sprint.
You see little dust poofs in the dirt.
And I'm gonna go up to where Seren went.
Okay, great. Okay, man. Thanks so much for that.
Cock block.
Yeah, no shit. What the fuck, man?
My apologies. You're not going to fuck anyone that's a part of my current party. Anyone else that's out here, you can go fuck them. I don't care.
There are a lot of people out here.
We're not in a town that
Looks out of the crowd. He plays that.
And, like, if they were here, like, Kib's all 4 arms are just moving, like, there, there's like, there.
Yeah, but she's hot and strong.
I don't care how strong or fine
She outdrank Selizna. Do you know how hard it is to outdrink Selizna?
Yeah,
she's
that's crazy.
non-stop drinking.
Yeah.
All the time.
That I worry about.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, if she can handle her liquor, I mean, think how well she's gonna handle a Bulknir.
Kib.
What the fuck?
All 4 hands just.
Horny bard and not horny bard.
Bulknir, I love you.
I love you too.
You're my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot fuck.
I can, actually.
Sorry.
Look, I'll leave her alone. Okay, can I be friends with her? Can I speak with her with my words? Or like, where are the boundaries here that we're setting? Yes,
Do not insert your genitals in her genitals, please.
All right, well, we can work around that.
I was gonna say, can you roll an insight check to see if we've had this conversation? Can you roll me a d20, please?
Oh, if you guys have had like a conversation about
What'd you get?
I rolled an 18.
Okay. I think you would have been. I mean, she's gay, like straight up gay.
Got it.
Not attracted to men
Got it.
or male presenting.
Mm-hmm. Also, she doesn't roll your way, unfortunately.
oh, she's racist.
Yes. Yes. I should have played a ranger.
I get it.
No, she's not racist.
Whole orc thing, not for everyone. I understand.
Half orc.
She's actually really.
Well, I know, but like the orc part of it, not for everyone. I get it.
No, not.
I usually change people's minds by the end of it, so.
Wow. I'm killing you.
She would rather scissor than.
Wow. Kim, I don't think that's how that works. Okay, I don't think they do that. We're gonna have a talk about it. But
you have a lot to learn about the world still.
All right.
You know how sometimes you like to have your other intercourse with other men?
Yeah. Men, women.
She likes
Great.
to do it with
I haven't found the news I didn't like.
she likes to do it with specifically other women.
Well, what can you do? He starts looking around the rest of the battlefield happening. Anyway, still impressive as hell.
Always.
What brings you here to the festival? We thought maybe we weren't gonna see you again after you left.
You know, fuck. I know it's been a while. More than a month. But us, we had eventually just found ourselves here because
everyone finds themselves here.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's great to see you. I don't know if you guys been up to that big old machine up there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kid would just appears like this. It just points out his boots. It's like, I got my boots.
Whoa! Hell yeah, dude!
I'm a fucking speed.
That's fucking awesome, man. Fucking quick.
It makes me. Dude, well, I only just got it. Have you had the chance to go?
Oh yeah, I just got some like fucking potions. It sucks.
Dude, claps on the shoulder. That's the worst one you can get.
I'm hoping I can. That's what they told me. I'm hoping I can get something good here before the end of the festival.
Well, maybe we should get the band back together for one day.
Oh my gosh.
And try to crew.
Come back, like reunion tour?
Yes, for real.
As you go into planning your reunion tour, come back. We fade to Strataru and Seren.
Seren for a while first.
Yes, before you go over there.
As I'm heading up, he's walking, but he's not like focused on anybody else around him or anything. He is in his head. Prism.
Yeah?
The hell happened?
What do you mean?
I got snuck up on
You can't get hurt here.
by a giant fucking spider.
Uh-huh.
Where was my warning?
You can't get hurt here.
That doesn't matter.
I thought, but if I'm
The only thing that matters is winning or losing, and we lost because you didn't warn me.
Okay. I will be better in the future.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Kind of smaller animal. As your prism shrinks down. What do you think we should do now?
No, we're gonna go try the fucking machine again.
Okay.
Oh, he'll meet with somebody and fucking exchange the 10 tickets for a coin.
So Strataru, you will see Seren walking through to basically the little teleportation pads that take people back up to the Mount Celestia area.
I was sprinting, so I probably catch up pretty quick.
Yeah. So you poof up into to Mount Celestia, and we will go to.
Where's my second spell? God damn it. Anyway, so I'll sprint behind you. You'll just see me poof up behind you like a second later.
You guys poof into Mount Celestia.
Did you win?
What?
Did you win?
Win what? What?
The drinking
Oh,
contest.
yes, no competition.
Okay.
But I think she would have died if I kept going. So it was more of like I have a plan for them. I think they could help us tackle the Lilith situation.
Possibly. When I was down there by myself, she said we need to find another way down there.
I agree. I like that idea.
Kind of gave me the feeling that if we went down there by a different path that didn't include Beelzebul, we might not
Have to spend the ticket.
or deal with problem.
Got it. Okay. That's
I was thinking the Greater Permits building.
like access to the archives. That makes sense. Possibly. Regardless, I think we could use them as fodder to almost create an assembly line to take it on. I mean, power in numbers, right?
Something like that. Putting the fucking coin in the goddamn machine.
Turn your gotcha. Roll a d20.
Gotcha.
It's not bad. 16.
16.
What if it's worse than
It's 4 healing potions.
4 healing potions. No. The machine glows with this just bright blue light that did not happen the first time you put your thing in.
You mean like you would see his
Something
fist
actually
You
happened.
would see his fist like clench up like.
I like to imagine, because of how close we were having this conversation, you kind of like reached over and started squeezing my arm, and it hurts really bad. I start slapping his arm.
He doesn't feel it.
And
It's an Eldritch Blast before it happens.
Seren, what kind of armor do you currently wear?
Fuck, I don't know.
That's weird. I don't. Do you wear armor?
I don't think I do.
Great. A large egg rolls out of this gotcha and like onto the ground in front of you.
As soon as he lets go, I put away the Eldritch Blast.
Were you about to shoot me?
You were hurting my arm, yes.
So you're gonna shoot me?
Well, I tried slapping your hand, but that didn't work, so what's next?
Feel that?
There's like marks. He's still raging.
He opens it.
He opens it. It is. It looks at first just to be like studded leather armor, but there is a little dial on it,
Okay.
a little button. As you turn it, it looks like it's different elements: fire, cold, lightning, air. And there's a little note that's with this one, and it says, "Pick one. You only get to make the choice once."
Oh no.
So yeah, you have armor.
Do I know what the choice means?
Yeah, I mean, effectively, you're in battle. You've been in combat with people who have armor like this. So you would know that this is armor of resistance. So you get to pick the element that you get resistance to out of the choices on the dial, but you can only make the choice once. You can't switch it once you made the choice.
I see you actually look happy for once in your life. Would you care to share?
He explains exactly what it is.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you think would be most fortuitous? That bitch did cast Fireball.
We are in hell.
Well, most of the realms are fire-based, but I would say, and is it any type of damage?
It's
Or just the elemental?
the elemental damages, yeah.
Well, but also...
Yeah, resistance to force damage. No.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Just choose non-magical. Anyway. No, I would
One sword, bloody passion.
I would say probably the heavier layers, the lower layers, like 8 and 9, are centered around cold. And where we're heading is Nessus, which is cold. The Abyss kind of is chaotic, and they deal with all sorts of kinds, so I think it's really preparing for what may come after this adventure.
DM, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What element would he have seen used the most in combat?
I mean, honestly, even in spells and magic, fire is the most common element that people
okay.
use, and you know what I mean. I mean, it just is like the go-to
He's-
evocation magic.
Yeah, he selects fire.
So so poison isn't an option.
I would say out of the list that the D10 list that comes, you can get acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison. You can have those 5 choices, because I think those are the 5 that apply most to the areas we're here. So.
Yeah, he'll go off of history and go with fire.
Great. You turn the dial to fire, hit the little button, the whole armor just like flames just spread out over the whole like piece, and just kind of like what's the word?
Carry.
Just like
Refresh, you got it.
solidifies the armor and makes it like sturdier and stronger. And so you have yourself some studded leather armor and fire resistance.
So question.
Yes.
For my brand.
Yeah.
And possible artwork.
Yes.
Whenever. So is it just like studded leather armor, and underneath it almost looks like it's connected by like fire, or is it like the studs are like inflamed, like everything?
So when you hit fire and hit the button, it's like someone's put an oil spill fire on it. So it like
Okay.
bursts out from it, wraps itself around, and then at the point in which Jennifer puts it on, it's studded leather, but if he basically activates it, which is like a free action to do because it's just what the armor is.
Got it.
It just does that same effect. Just like an oil spill of like fire so when fire hits it, it just like joins.
So it kind of looks like Ghost Rider.
a little bit, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I thought we were supposed to be the metal characters. Damn it. Brass knuckles. And
So there you go. You have
Yeah.
one ticket
Yep.
and your armor.
They come walking back down.
Volkmir and I,
So this
have found a great spot for where people are like mostly like wanting entertainment. We would have like set up a good spot to bring in entertainment, and I would tell Rogue to start collecting tickets.
Okay. Let's make a performance check. We'll do one for Volkmir and we'll do one for yourself.
Let's go! Nat 20. Nat 20! Let's go!
Volkmir got a 21. So
26.
26.
My
yeah.
strike, you have disadvantage.
Fuck.
No, you two get it going. Hold on, let me see if I can find.
Now we're actually starting to play Kib's actual music.
As we're approaching.
Yeah, you guys get down here and you just hear this rocking out
Oh, I know this one.
music as you see.
The smile that was barely there gets a little bit bigger.
It goes from one smirk to a whole smile.
You can see, you guys are still in Avernus, right? You see that the pit, like, the fighting even seems to, like, pick up in intensity with this music being played. But, yeah, you're killing it. Roll a d10 for me.
D10.
So there was a big crowd gathered around.
Gathering around him, yeah.
When we teleported down, do we get our short rest, or do we have to die?
It's the dying, and, yeah, so just teleporting from Celestia to that is just move it.
Got it.
Yeah.
As soon as we get down, I realize there's a big crowd around them. I lean over to Strataru. I'm like, so do we steal tickets?
Can you kill me real quick?
Just one stab right
Through the heart, yeah.
I needed spells back. Alright, come back.
Come back, yeah. Yeah, you get 4 over the course. I mean, people are not
4 tickets?
typically willing to
Yeah.
like give those things away, but a couple people do. And you also get roll a d20 for me.
D20.
Yeah, because you guys had good performance checks.
Ooh.
What'd you get?
Not a 1.
Yeah.
Someone tosses you a straight up gold piece.
Damn.
So there you go.
1 GP.
Yeah.
Kibble.
Some guy in a really nice robes just come by and goes, "Fucking killer, man," and tosses it. What? Sorry, what is the name we just decided on the cat?
Oh, Rogue.
Rogue. Yeah, Rogue just catches the coin, checks it, and is pocketing all these tickets with her little tentacle arms. But yeah, you guys end up getting some tickets, getting a little bit of gold. You split between the two of you. Volkmir goes, we're splitting that 50-50, right?
Always, of course.
All right, just making sure. I thought maybe, you got a new group, maybe your rates have changed. Just, wanted to check.
What are you doing?
When it comes to my family, it's always 50-50.
You melt my metal heart.
No, let's continue to rock out.
As you guys, continue to play. Do you have something you were doing, Strataru?
Yeah, I was mad because I know Hex is concentration and invisibility is concentration. I wanted to cast invisibility and go around hexing people, giving them disadvantage on wisdom for perception, but I can't do that.
Unfortunately, you can't do that.
But someone can't. But someone's rocking out too hard, so I don't think he would. But it's up to you.
No, because this is the perfect ploy to actually have you guys.
Yes.
Hello,
What?
both you guys. I know this is a fantastic show. Do me a favor and please start stealing tickets.
Sorry. Are we in the same cubicle, like same pod room now? So both of
I
our doors
assume-
are open now.
Well,
In the head. I'm just imagining like a mindscape where it's like you're knocking on the door, so we have to open our doors, so
Yes.
therefore we see each other.
Yes.
So you hear the screams as well.
Okay, no, I'm not. He would have heard this at least probably.
Oh yeah,
once.
probably. I don't know. It's up to you.
Well, I also have mind links.
Oh yeah, but yeah. So and she closes the door behind her. Huh?
If you guys would like to, while we are performing, this is usually our ploy to actually steal.
Oh yeah, we were same idea.
You see Rogue, the cat, just like trying to just like pick up ticket. You actually see Seren, as you guys are over there having this mental conversation, that Rogue tries to like sneak into your boot.
Okay, good.
On your, he's just
I
like
grab it by the head.
on your side.
You're so cute. And I
Hold onto your arms.
He's just trying to pull the tentacle off.
I just
Rogue, play nice, please.
Let's go. Just like you.
two more pats and then I gesture to go towards the crowd. I'll cast invisibility. I rolled an 11 on it, so it doesn't trigger.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go into the crowd. I'm gonna try and thievery.
All right.
While this is happening, I
Yes.
would like Volknir and I to give both of them bardic inspiration.
Sure. Volknir will gives Strataru bardic inspiration and goes, hey, sorry about before. You're pretty good.
And as that happened, she turns invisible again.
I get that reaction a lot.
Okay.
Bardic for you is what?
It's a D6.
D6, and let me check Volknir.
And I'm pretty sure he's also D6.
He's a D8.
D8.
So is this for sleight of hand or is this for?
Yeah, this would be for your sleight of hand. Well, it's you get to decide what you're using it on. If you want to use it on a stealth check to not be seen or a sleight of hand check.
I'll just be worming my way through the crowd.
Okay.
Grab him.
So stealth check, I got a 19.
Okay.
And sleight of hand. Do I have advantage on sleight of hand as well? Or is it just the stealth?
No, just the stealth. And whichever one you want to use your bardic inspiration
I'll
on.
give myself advantage for this one.
Okay, great.
And we don't have advantage from the show being played.
No, I mean, there's just so many people. There's a bunch of people there, but like, people have wisened up by the end of the day to the fact that people can take other people's things. So everyone is like sitting and watching, but like hands in their pockets. And, like, you know what I mean?
So is the nat 20 a success, or is there also a number if it's higher?
The only time, well, here's the deal. I originally said only time that there's numbers is if you were like fighting, you both get a nat 20. It's more fun for the players if it's always a success. And that's how I like it.
If I blow it out of the water, like if I added the bardic inspiration, it would be even.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Nope. If you get a nat 20, that is a successful, I mean, there's like a
Okay.
critical success. So,
Critical
success?
Yeah. So it was from the Tides of Chaos. So
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're going to roll your, well, hold on.
I don't wild magic.
Yeah.
I just
you're
got
gonna
the
but you're going to roll your d10
Okay.
with advantage, effectively.
Okay.
So just pick the best one
I got an
between the two
18.
roll. You got an 18, you said?
Nice.
Yeah.
18. You're not having as easy of a, people are protective over their stuff. You don't have the advantage of invisibility the way that Strataru does, and people are kind of batting you away. Roll a d4.
4.
All right, there you go.
As a
So because I got Tides of Chaos and I wanted to do something chaotic,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna shove someone while invisible.
Okay.
So it starts a mosh pit.
Okay,
And then the mosh.
Make a
Because yeah.
gosh athletics check, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Or pushing
Are we
someone.
still in the same mindscape?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you communicate what you're about to do?
Yeah, I was like,
Fucking help.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
With advantage.
okay, I was gonna say I'll give advantage to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Whoever you want to. Yeah. Whoever wants to help the other.
Athletics.
Because I'm invisible, so it was really just a tap to try and like.
Sure.
Yeah.
While this is happening, the skull is going to like at the top of its wall of death. It's just going to. Alright, guys, it's time to mush.
19.
Okay. Yeah. People start you with that, and you start the pushing and the shoving, and people are like. "Hurrah!" What did you get on your advantage?
I got a 10. It was a 2 for the first one. The second one was a 10.
10?
So
Great.
10.
All right. So the rest of the night, this is basically what's going to take up
Got it.
the whole rest of this evening, is you guys going through and doing this. You don't get seen. You are careful enough. You only get a few tickets, but you're not like people aren't throwing fists at you, especially after you start a mosh pit up. And the night goes on until you guys hear that it's time to go back to Mount Celestia because this portion of the festival is closed for the evening.
Thank you guys. I appreciate people you guys are watching. We will be here tomorrow again. We will see you sometime soon.
And Kib will bow. And then Vulcaneer does whatever he does.
They all cheer and clap. And everyone gets up to head back. You see a bunch of people just step on the teleportation circles and.
Keep an eye out for that guy that pissed me off.
Which one? I feel like there's a lot of guys that pissed you off.
The guy from the line in Maladomini. I am
Make a
on
perception
the
check.
hunt
All right,
for
make a
this
perception check.
motherfucker. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. He goes in a different teleporter, but you see him, so you know you guys are going up at the same time.
Okay.
And as you pop out at the top of Mount Celestia, we're gonna have our little break.
All right.
See you soon.
Now we are.
Welcome back. Hello. Oh, uh-oh.
Lights!
I'm getting some animosity over here already to start this.
Against TOS. Violence is against TOS.
That was non-violence.
Yeah, there was non-lethal damage.
Wow.
That was lethal.
That was, yeah.
That didn't hurt, right? That just sounded worse than it was.
That moment.
It was because you hit right on the fucking Nike logo.
That moment
Bleep it.
is how Mozo felt when he just like went to slap.
That's for calling me That's for calling him more chaotic than I am.
That's
That was-
fair.
yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, well, welcome back. We are back in Mount Celestia.
Thank you back.
Thank you back.
Take it back.
Hey, be
Say
here,
it.
people.
Be thankful.
Be thankful to be back.
Be thankful. Say it. Say thank you back.
No!
Say it.
No!
Say it.
No!
I killed Seren.
All right. Well, I need a new character from Gary. You guys show up at Mount Celestia. Seren, you clock the guy from Maladomini that
I
you
nudged
just
Strataru,
really didn't like, but he pops up, a little ways away out of a different teleporter.
I'll cast Hex on him. So I'll know where he's going to be for the next hour. Mm-hmm. And so I have spells again. Hopefully that won't matter. Oh, I need to roll a D20. I rolled a natural 20, which does nothing unless you want it to.
No,
do
it's
something.
okay.
I can choose what.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to do it that way, a nat 20 would be, I would let you roll on the surge table with advantage.
Got it.
And pick one. We can do that if you want.
You can do. I have 3 numbers: 1, 20, and a number that you choose.
And then the number that I choose?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, hell yes.
Okay,
Give
cool.
us that advantaged magic
Okay.
surge, and then you get to choose.
Sorry, Saren, you're point blank. Nudges me. Gets
Fireball
fucking
cast
whacked.
on himself.
All right, 11 and 25. I like how. I was telling Crowe. 11. Roll a d10. My height changes.
Okay. How tall are you right now, Strataru?
Let me find the other one.
Okay, yeah.
25, and eye appears on my forehead. During that time, I have wisdom advantage on perception that rely on sight. I'm good. I'll grow in height.
You don't want to gain a third
I'm
eye?
5'9".
Okay, well, we'll see.
I could be taller than fucking Saren up to the. Or how tall are you, Kib? You're tall as dick, right?
I didn't actually give myself a height because I'm an idiot.
I thought you were like 6'3".
I think I am.
6'4".
Yeah.
You're 6'4".
Tall.
Yeah, because he's slightly.
He'll
taller
be
than
part
me.
of the tall gang. The tall group.
I wish. I could
Holy shit!
What'd you roll?
I grew 8 inches.
So you're 6'4" now?
5.
I'm 6'5". Let's go! Oh, I'm a fucking Slenderman.
Yeah, you didn't gain any weight. You just grew. So that's bad. No. Strataru just starts getting taller.
So basically, what happens is I'm like.
You take a point of damage.
So what happened was
Gary, I'm sorry. Saren and I are just pissed. The Satari got tall.
So basically, what happens is you point him out. I go, oh, okay. And so like I basically cut my hand underneath like the area where he's at, and his shadow like sinks into the ground a little bit more, so he feels a little bit like more sluggish. It could be like, oh, I'm tired from like a workout.
Yeah.
Just, like,
Just a
sluggish.
long day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it kind of like holds onto his shadow and almost connects me. And as I do, it almost looks like my perspective changes.
Right.
And
You get the idea of
Saren's not
pulling
even
his
looking at
shadow
Satari, he
down.
just sees the fucking.
And in doing that,
Little
instead of
hand
him
going up.
sinking into the ground, you just get taller, so it looks like you're pulling him downward. To your perspective.
and my hand fucking hurts again. Fuck, ow. I shake my hand out.
And then Saren looks at the bracelet like what the hell's going on?
Sorry, that requires a Constitution check to
for concentration.
for concentration.
I succeeded.
There's no way in hell you could fail.
No, I can't fail. If you roll under a 10.
It's a minimum of 10. Yeah.
Minimum of 10. But I succeeded. It was 16.
Cool. Yeah. Anyone paying attention to this guy just sees him hit the physical equivalent of like a wall. Just like, you know, when you've had a really long day and you just hit that wall where it's like, I am done.
Yeah.
This day is over for me. I am done. It just looks like that guy walks out and then he just like kind of like, it's like slumps and is like, you know, loss of energy effectively. So yeah.
Oh, hey guys.
Yeah, and now Strataru is taller than the both of you.
6'5".
How long does that last?
Forever.
It's permanent.
Yeah, it's a permanent thing.
Cool.
Because DeGale got shorter.
What the hell? What?
Strataru,
You're tall.
you're tall.
You're taller. How fucking dare you? I don't know. I assume this has something. I have these spikes of magic that have happened, and every time it happens, it seems to hurt my bracelet. Or my bracelet starts to hurt me because of it. It burns.
Encountered somebody who used wild magic?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think you've like
I was just
run into
curious.
anyone that has.
I would be surprised if someone entered like a theater of war using that, so I was curious.
Well, yeah. I mean, it is risky in a battlefield. But yeah, you haven't seen anything like this before.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
I'm.
Feels herself like proportions are the same. She's just taller.
Yeah, you're just taller.
All I could think of was the cell thing.
Oh yeah. it's funny because it's like she starts like looking around. She's like,
Sure.
I guess.
Did her clothes grow? Problem.
Crop tops, you know.
I mean, I had a. Yeah. Oh, the tunic was tight. No.
It's very tight. Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's like now it is like a crop. You're right, right, it's like a crop top tunic now.
Does Strataru have tattoos on her stomach?
She has tattoos encasing her entire body.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes.
This is the first time you're seeing them.
It's like a
On her
helix
stomach.
around, it goes like around her navel and like helixes around her body. You can tell that it kind of creates an Ouroboros around her entire body, so it all connects, but it coils around her.
Okay. This is new. So this is what this is like. Hi guys. Let's go somewhere.
Yeah, we should find somewhere to sleep for the night.
Yeah.
I use my owl to go fly around, unless there's somebody being like directing.
Yeah, I mean, there are people that are like helping people down hallways, getting questions. You see Fritz standing around.
Hi, Fritz.
Hi. Hey. You weren't always. She wasn't always that tall.
No, she was.
Yeah, she was.
I was put to the taffy machine.
What?
I tried to make a joke. I'm sorry.
What? What?
You know how taffy?
What? Is that how that works?
I don't-
I should go put myself in a taffy machine.
I
can get taller.
I think. Hey, short king.
I just, you know, like an extra like inch or two, just really would be right where I want to be. You know?
No, I get
You know?
that, yeah.
So secret is the taffy machine.
Or just magic that bends reality and hurts your in the process.
to meet somebody tonight about the bracelet?
Yes, I have a meeting with the High Transmuter.
Sorry, what? Ha, what?
Because of the bracelet.
Yeah, where do we go for that?
I think someone will reach out.
Yeah, you guys can go to if you have an appointment, someone will find you.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all are an interesting group.
I like you too, Fritz.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, you guys have some good music down there.
Oh.
We can check in on different areas from up here, and we heard y'all playing. It was good. That was good. That was a good performance.
It's whenever it's low like this, it'll be an in-character raise hand. This is out of character raise.
Yes.
So Strataru raises her hand.
Yes.
Are we still able to go to the machine at this time?
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's up here. I mean, it's for people at the end of the day if they've collected things, and they can come up and there is a line of people.
I'll hop in line.
To this machine. he goes, but now that you're here, this, that, the other, just little like key cards, basically, and just goes, these will go to your room. It's all magic, so you just swipe the card and you'll be in your room. We don't have time to have everyone spend hours walking through hallways to like find their individual rooms. So I just wanted to give that to you guys. You have a place to stay while you're here. Enjoy the festival. Like I said, we try to accommodate for everything. Is there anything else I can do for the three of you while you've got me?
Do we have access to the outside as well, or do we not?
Why would you want to leave?
That's not what I asked.
I mean, sure, we can't keep you here.
Yeah, I just didn't know if there was like, it was like if we wanted a breath of fresh air and wanted to go, to the material plane.
Yes, we can. You're gonna take any points to like a corner where there's like a little like portal, and just goes. That one will just take you kind of like out from the entrance of the mountain where you guys walked in before. If you guys need to leave that way, you certainly can.
Okay.
I can't tell you many people do. Like I said, the accommodations here are they're really nice. So you can check them out before you decide if you want to leave. But your prerogative.
I intend on checking out the room and having a good. Thank you so much, Fritz. I'm gonna go hop in line.
He keeps like looking back at you like I don't think she was that tall. I don't think she was ever that tall.
She wasn't that tall.
I knew it. Yeah. So yeah, you guys get who's getting in line for the.
Well, I have a gold coin, so I will hop in line.
Wait, is it like
Fuck, I thought you meant gold.
Wait, was that a piece of gold or was it the coin for the
No,
machine?
it's the 10 ticket trade.
What the fuck? And you only got one? Oh my, no!
Yeah, no, that's unfortunate.
No, you got a gold piece, not a gold coin for your playing. Sorry.
Boo,
But
tomato.
But you got
Big sad.
someone got 10 tickets.
I'll hop in line.
So sorry that's why I separated the tickets from the gold
How many
itself.
tickets do we have as a whole?
Just like a regular gold piece.
I have 19 on me right now.
You're 19. How
I
many?
have 7.
You're 7. Shit, I only got 5, so we couldn't. I was trying to figure out if we had enough as a conglomerate to fucking.
Well, we have enough to get 2.
You have enough to get 3.
We have enough to get 3. We would only have like a handful.
You have 2 left if you got 3. You'd have 2 tickets left.
Do we risk it?
I kind of want to.
Fuck it, let's risk it. Let's get 3.
Someone car.
Oh, it's a car.
Sorry, guys. As
It is a car.
Jesus.
yeah,
Well, that really comes through the microphone.
wow.
That's. What the fuck is?
That's a truck.
Yeah, it's like a big.
Yeah, it's a big car.
It's probably a moving truck.
Well,
It's an automobile.
It's an automobile.
It is an automobile.
These relics of technology. Anyway.
Apologize for living in civilization.
So yeah, you guys have, looking at the count, 32 tickets between the 3 of you.
I would say if we were going to combine, only go for 2.
Okay.
Because I would like to. Because if I know we're not.
Okay, so let's look at this. Kib is speaking to your minds. You have 2 items, and the both of us only have 1.
That's true. I've rolled twice. You guys have both only done once.
Well, I was going to put in my 10 anyway, but if we want to combine and give you a second item as well, we can do that.
I would love that.
Okay, let's do that.
Then you guys would have 12 tickets left
Yes.
between the
Do
the
we,
3 of you.
do we want to split them all evenly then?
Yes. So
Okay,
4
we'll
each.
have
4 each. Yeah, I know.
They don't like math.
They don't like math. Neither do we.
Anti-math dogs.
Yes.
Twinkle, it's okay.
They're afraid of numerology.
Who is it?
Fucking retweet.
Okay, so Kib and Strataru are putting your big gold coins in.
Yup.
I
All right.
swear to God, if you get another one.
It won't matter.
Roll your
Do you
d20.
want to go first? You want me?
Yeah, who wants to go first?
Here.
Give me Cthulhu. Yeah.
Same thing. Wait, no. Why not use the big one if we're gonna fucking go all out?
I want to use Cthulhu.
I would also like to use Cthulhu.
Alright.
Cthulhu box.
We are using Cthulhu box. This is the official term.
I hate using dice. Anything. That's not just
Oh,
my
I
hand.
can't use that thing.
Ready? Strataru goes up. 10. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Okay.
14.
better.
14.
10 could have been better. Who knows?
Question real quick before you read off what he got. Because I just thought of this and I'm gonna forget.
Yeah.
You have Hex, so you know where he is.
Yeah.
Is that fucker in line?
Well, no, he's so tired. He probably went to
Yeah,
bed.
he
He just goes to damn.
Yeah.
So I know what room he lives.
I don't think we can get in though. They said it was all magic.
Oh, that's cute.
Fair.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. You said a 14? Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, let me check this.
Well, actually, you tell me, was 10 or 14 better? Because I can choose. That's advantage. If there is, or if you don't want to tell me. It's okay.
Wow, look at you trying to weasel your way into...
Talk Valentina.
Come on. Yeah.
You get the machine lights up in that kind of bluish color that lit up when Seren was up there and Project went in, and a tiny little egg pops out.
Okay, please be what I think it is. If it is, I'm gonna be very happy. I grab the tiny egg and I open it.
There's a little gemstone in there.
Is there a little thingy that tells me what it is?
It yes, it does. I'm gonna pull it up here.
Pick up the gem. Pick up the note.
It just says, put this on an object in your person, and it should enhance. Well, I say not enhance your abilities. Give you something a little extra.
Can I bet it in me?
Let's see. I'm gonna attach the shard to a tiny object, such as a weapon or a piece of jewelry.
Okay.
So if you have like a ring or an earring, even. I mean, it's like a little gemstone.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look at my description, make sure I'm not. I have to change my height real quick. What am I, 6'5" now?
Yeah.
Jesus. I'll say. Now that you can see it, I have a belly button ring.
Perfect.
And I'll attach it to that.
Cool.
So I'll just like take the little gem that was already there out.
It was like a little star. It's pretty.
Cool. I sent you a little link.
A link?
A link. And I'll let you read over that while we go over to Kib.
Okay.
Your role.
Can it fit? It cannot.
Well, then you don't get anything.
Fuck.
Like I said, I tried to pick these ones to tailor to all of your guys' stats.
Don't forget you use that inspiration, right?
I know.
Yeah, and you still have it, I think.
I'm
Seren.
holding on to it now.
It's funny because I can't use it yet.
I know, but
Yeah. What'd you get?
It's a 12.
a 12?
Hang on, I think he's trying to decide if he's... Yeah. it's
Oh,
gonna
yes, okay.
Inspiration? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
The hell? Oh. Here you go.
We're using
You
it?
want to use my die? You want to use the Quailar die?
Yes. No, actually,
Baby die?
where's Bob?
Oh, you use the Bob dice?
They're not in Bob.
They're not in Bob.
No, I was using them.
Bob's has his stomach split open and contents have been
They're
removed.
in my car right now.
Fix that.
Bob.
Are we using our inspiration?
Quailar dice.
He's planning to use it.
Looks
He's just trying
like
to
it,
decide
yeah.
what dice he wants to use
Quailar
for.
die.
Okay.
Quailar die.
Fuck it, Quailar die.
Yes.
Your 14 was better than your 10.
Okay.
But 10 would have been just fine too.
Okay.
Did I roll a 17 last time?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll roll it again.
Roll it again?
Yeah. Or we'll just, yeah.
So I'm gonna take the 12.
Take the 12?
Oh, he did give you a 17, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you take the 12. The machine lights up with this kind of greenish light. Nice, pleasant. Not quite as bright as what had been lit up for Seren and Strataru earlier. But a little egg pops out. Boop. Looks like a like a satchel is in it.
Open it.
You look in it, you don't see anything in there. You put your hand in, go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper.
Let's go!
And deeper,
Let's
like all
go!
the way in. Yeah. So you have gotten yourself a bag of holding.
I immediately take
I'm
the tickets out of my
trying
boot.
to imagine if there's anything in there. Tickets. If there's anything.
Inverted. Everything.
Oh
spells out
yes.
to you.
Invert it. Just
Pull everything out. You invert it. Basically anything that would be useful for like a survivalist like travel bag like fits out and like knocks out, comes out, and then a little note just like lands on the top of the pile and it just goes, all the bare essentials for everything you could ever need getting back from the festival. And now you have a huge pile of stuff on the ground that you have to now put back into the satchel.
You have 4 arms. You do.
Yeah, 4 arms.
I was thinking this.
Leave me alone.
Let's see.
Yeah.
here. So
Just put everything back in.
we'll knock these out.
Sounds sick for.
Add a bag of holding to my inventory.
Ish. Seren's got that one. And then Seren had
What?
this one as well.
Yep. You think what I'm thinking?
I don't like it. Whatever's happening, stop it.
Okay.
What's he thinking?
I don't want the demon to hear.
Hold on. I'll take my headphones off. Then you can speak
okay,
freely.
perfect.
Go ahead.
Okay, so say it.
Actually, or
You're gonna text it to Kibitsuji?
yeah.
Got it.
Wow. Okay. You had that, and you got another thing, but you got the thing of your...
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Which on one hand, wow. On the other hand, like, wow.
Oh, it just means I can be meaner to you as the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course. As is my role as DM. Okay. Yeah, you guys get your things out of the machine. You guys each have 4 tickets between the each between the 3 of you. What do you do?
Kib goes to make sure that Selizna has come back to.
Yeah, Volknir
Mount
and
Slip.
Vanessa are just like carrying her to the room. She's like, we got it. It's fine. We're not used to this. This is a nightly occurrence. Hey, did your friend get hotter?
She got taller. Yeah.
Ah, that's what it is. Hey,
Sorry, I was looking at what he said.
you're really tall.
Yes, the taffy machine was very interesting.
Ah, put yourself on the old stretcher. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how one does it.
I think it was on the 4th realm of hell. Yeah.
Oh,
The torture one.
oh, okay. Well, go check that out later this week.
I think you might. I like it.
Nice stuff.
Thanks.
Yeah.
She has now 2 books on her.
Right.
So she has like a book satchel that sits kind of like a. I was like,
Yeah. I think that.
you can see my belly button ring.
We gotta go find that guy.
Can I tell what kind of what area how far he is away?
You know he's not in this main room anymore.
Yes.
Distance, now that he's gone to his room, is tough.
Oh, so yeah.
He's somewhere here.
Got it. Okay.
But where specifically is going
Got
to
it.
elude you. Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm such a fucking idiot.
Hey! Don't talk about my friend that way.
Yeah, but why this time?
2 different people.
I forgot to actually learn all of my spells for Warlock, so I actually haven't learned 2 spells. I'm an idiot.
It's all right.
and I'm going to learn 2 spells real quick.
Okay, work on that. Volknir and Vanessa take a slurring, stumbling Selizna. They swipe a card, and the door opens, and they walk through,
All right.
go into their room. leaving the three of you in this big area for now.
I mean, I'll go find my room.
Yeah.
I'll go. And so is it just one door that's beside your key card, and it's like okay?
Yep.
Then yes, I will go.
Yeah.
I do that.
Yeah. You go. Swipe your card. Nerd. And you. Wow. And you walk into a really spacious, nice room. Big. It has a kitchen. It's got like a nice living area, and you can see that it's got 3 bedrooms, each with its own bathroom.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect.
Okay. You guys coming?
Yeah.
I follow in. I don't say anything.
Great. Yeah, the 3 of you go into your living quarters.
I see what kind of food they got.
Stockpile.
Yeah, it's fresh fruits, fresh veggies, like raw meats that you can cook. I mean, it's like a full chef's like
I'm
spread.
making kebabs.
Okay, great.
That's the only thing I know how to make. Kebabs.
You see the kebab sticks in a drawer while you're looking around.
Hell yeah.
They have thought of everything for this event. There's wine, mead, beer, water,
Take a glass.
fruit juices,
I'll
of
get
different
I'll
kinds.
get a glass of red wine because that'll pair better, and I'll get a little kebabs going.
Great. Give me a. I'm gonna call cooking a sleight of hand check.
I'm gonna give myself advantage.
Okay.
'cause I've never cooked before. Okay.
Seren starts drinking an obscene amount of alcohol.
We say sleight of hand or survival. What was this?
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Just sleight of
Over
hand.
the course of the night.
Sleight of hand or survival.
Sleight of hand.
Okay.
Well, I can see it being either.
Okay.
Sleight of hand, I guess, if it's like skill, technical, like how long am I leaving stuff on the stove. Survival, if it's just like I need to make it, like it needs to be cooked through and it like needs to be. That's great.
Because also I'm gonna press the digitize to make it taste good.
Great, perfect.
My meals always taste great.
You do the prestidigitation, but it's just Salt Bay on the.
So yeah, I'll make my kebabs. 22.
Okay, yeah. You know what?
Fully edible.
Kib and Seren, food smelling good. Seems like whatever Strataru's doing in the kitchen is working out.
It's prestidigitation that makes it smell like that. It smells awful if you're actually near
right, but to you all, that smells real good.
Oh yeah.
Seren, what'd you get on your Constitution saving throw there?
What if I don't want to succeed?
Oh, you can choose to fail. You can choose to drink yourself into stupefaction.
He's always stupid.
What?
What?
What? So you're doing that?
Yeah.
Okay. Seren starts binge drinking while you're cooking.
Okay.
Goes, grabs a bottle of meat out of and just starts drinking it straight from the bottle.
You might. Okay. I go.
He
give
is.
him a loaf of bread.
I would also say he has not done this. Like he's had bad days where he's drank a little bit,
Yeah.
not just slamming it back. Like
I give him bread and water.
You hear a voice in your head, Seren, goes, you might want to slow down a little bit, right? We don't want to hurt ourselves.
There's a mental just stare of like,
all right, just trying to be better about doing my job for you. I'll just go away.
me, Garrison. I feel fucking horrible for this.
No, it's fine.
You should.
It's fine. Nothing could
trash.
ever go wrong with this. It's a perfect relationship. Prism just kind of slinks away. Withdraws a little bit mentally from you as you continue to inebriate yourself.
As this is happening, I'm gonna look over to Kib and I'm gonna go. I liked your friends. They seemed very nice.
Oh, yes. I don't consider them friends. I consider them family instead of. I've known them as long as I've known that I've been on the material plane.
Okay. Well, then it was nice to meet your family. What are the odds that you would be willing to use them as bait? I mean, in this plane, so like, no one's going to actually get hurt, but...
You're right. Since it's this kind of reality that we're living, it depends on if they're up for it. What are we using them for?
We have a spider god that we need to steal from, and I think your friends would definitely benefit us.
Drunken lean out of his door, just that one.
Seren, would you like a kebab?
He just kind of like stumbles over and.
It's burning hot.
Yeah. Fortunately, you can't get hurt. Yeah, your armor goes.
That's gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah, you should eat something, Seren.
He is.
Just hands on the burning.
What kind of kebab is this?
It's got meat.
steak?
It's got fruit. I would say dark meat. So I would say probably like steak.
Did you say fruit?
Yeah. Have you ever had that?
Do like a pineapple?
Yeah. Like
Okay, pineapple makes sense, but like...
That's a fruit.
And you know what else is a fruit? Tomatoes.
Okay.
Also go with steak, and that's delicious. So
And
there.
there's also some peppers. Which vegetable?
Vegetable.
Okay. Yeah. So there's
And
peppers.
strawberries.
See, like...
Strawberries on the tip.
Right?
It's a Strataru special.
It's a straw.
Strataru. I take psychic damage.
Yep.
I'm dead. But also, I prestidigitize it to make it taste delicious, whatever it is.
Right. No, it was just out of game question.
Yeah.
Because Crowe wanted to judge me.
Yes. The cook here. It's a possibility. I'm pretty sure if they can get anything out of it, I'm pretty sure Vulcaneer would love to F the living shit out of...
Okay, that's okay. I don't need to.
Sorry,
Yeah, that's just excessive.
yeah,
didn't need to say
he's
that?
always excessive.
No, I just you saying that
Yeah,
need to. That was like I got the vibe.
Apologies.
Yeah. Frat bro, got it.
Yeah, very. But yeah, I can see Vanessa getting something out of it.
We'll put a pin. We'll put a pin in it. We need to find a different way in, unless we want to run into Lolth, is what Seren was saying.
What? I'm pretty sure they would love to join us.
Yes, but I also feel like if Beelzebul knows that they're joining us, that he's going to ramp up the difficulty. Because we're supposed to fail.
Right.
So he gets more tickets.
And we gave another ticket to go down there again, right?
Seren
did.
didn't.
Right.
And we're only at 4, so we need to be very logistical with... I mean, we can go around stealing tickets and getting shit, but I feel like if we want any of the big ticket things, if we want to make a name for ourselves here...
What if we try a different level?
That's level. Oh, it's in like a different realm of hell.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, that's an option. I feel like... I've been watching these black-robed people move between the realms, so I think that possibly could be an option for us, but I need to figure out how they do it or what they have on them. I don't know. I know Seren had a few ideas on some things as you finish the kebab.
He's back in his. There's sounds of aggressive movements.
Hey, yo.
As in he's breaking things.
Do we have? Let's see.
Do we have Seren's trunk?
Gary, are my sounds from my computer turned on?
They should be.
Okay, I'm not hearing them come through the thing, so I just did a table flip and I didn't hear it come through.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, right. No worries.
Try one more time. Just
One more time.
Yeah, it should be
Go celebrate. All right.
should be playing.
One more
Is it all plugged in still?
I think so. Unless no, this came unplugged.
That would be.
That would be it. Sorry, y'all.
Found it. I found it.
see
I
if we-
found the issue.
see
If
what-
anyone's curious, I found the issue.
There we go.
Yeah.
Seren, what the hell?
Seren!
Jesus Christ. Why is he like this?
It's almost as his actual counterpart.
What?
Sorry.
English, kid. Common, please.
Sorry, only speak stupid. Anyways, where were we?
The fuck is his problem?
Oh,
That's where we were at.
That's a great question. Maybe he's raging.
That
Okay.
okay. Anyway, kebabs are done. I'm going to be reading my book for the rest of the night. If you need anything, let me know.
And I'll start reading the tome of friendship and influence and stuff.
Cool. So I assume everyone kind of heads to their room for the night.
I'm in the common area.
In the common area, chilling. Kid, what are you doing? Are you staying out in the common area? Heading to your room? What are you feeling?
He would try to go visit Selizna so he can get some alcoholic beverage from her.
Sure. Yeah, you, as Seren breaks things in his room and Strataru sits and reads and...
After the third one, I fucking leave. I'm going out. I'm going to the real
He
world.
doesn't make it through a third one.
And
He just loses consciousness.
Seren's passed
I
out
still live.
in his room. Strataru eventually gets up and leaves. Kib, you walk out. You aren't sure how to get to your friend's room
Yeah.
from here, but you're out in the main Mount Celestia area. People are sparse now. Everyone's kind of gone into their own living areas and things. But there are still like the people who work at the festival and stuff are still out and around and pointing people and giving direction. So, whatever you'd like to do.
Well, he's sleepless, so he doesn't really need to sleep, but he needs to like do light activities or just nothing in general.
Right.
I guess he's just going to. Is there like a bar around, or is it?
Yeah. Everything here is mocktails. On the Mount Celestia side, unless you're in your rooms, because again, there was alcohol in the fridge and stuff. So everything out here is family friendly. So it's all just like
Kib wants to just try to find like a group of people that he could possibly perform for, just light music.
yeah. There is just kind of like a set up bar area where people gather and can have drinks and like little snack things. There's a little stage out by that area that nobody seems to be using at this point. You go up to one of the workers and ask, and they, yeah.
Hello.
Oh, yes.
May I use the stage?
Sure. It doesn't look like anybody's using it now. Please, oh, yes, you were playing that one. That really well. Okay, are you going to be playing that kind of music up here? Because
No,
it's a little heavy-handed for this area, I think. But it was very good.
Yes, Kib thanks you.
Oh. Okay. Oh, all right. Kib, and you are Kib.
Skull.
Got it. Okay. It's very on theme. I like what you've done here.
Thanks. But yes, Kib will use the stage to play softer music.
Okay. Well, yeah. Of course. Please hop up. And you hop on the stage and just start playing something light for everyone to sit around and drink. And everyone's drinking. Some light applause. Cheers as they see who you are, and some people had heard you down in the Avernus. And for the next while, you spend your time playing some music for the folks that are up here. While this is happening, Strataru, you're reading your book. as you are flipping through pages, seeing what the whole thing is about, make a perception check for me.
My owl is also always
Sure.
watching for me. I get to 10.
10?
9 plus 1.
You're flipping through pages of the book. I mean, you're just kind of looking at, what is this what am I in for? You're like, what am I reading? What's going on? You don't initially hear it, but there's a little ting sound as something falls out of your book and onto the ground.
I'll look at it.
It is a coin in about the size and shape of the gold pieces that you get for the machine, but it's not one of those. It has a picture of a woman on it. Flowing hair in the back, but it's just like someone had left it in this book, and you were turning pages, and it slipped out as you were doing it, and it fell onto the floor. It doesn't have any markings on it. It doesn't have names or words or anything. It's just this coin.
And I don't recognize the woman.
Make a religion check or history check.
I don't like that. I'm gonna do religion.
I've already used my Tides of Chaos.
Yes, you have.
There's something wrong with my character sheet.
Wow. Convenient.
No,
just kidding. No.
I cast guidance. That
Yeah.
whole, encounter.
Yes.
I don't know where it's at on my thing. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I was going to cast guidance on
Yeah,
myself.
that's fine.
And
Yeah, we'll
would-
fix it.
Okay, would that
Yeah.
trigger or not?
Yeah, you can add that to this check.
Oh, I meant the.
Oh, no.
16 plus 4, dirty 20 plus 3.
23. You have seen this coin sparingly. I mean, you maybe more than anyone else in your group would know who this is. This is basically a symbol for Evandra. She's known as the Change Bringer.
Yeah.
But that's just what this coin represents effectively. It's not like a holy symbol. It's just a symbol of.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
not like this is the church would carry this around and be
Yeah.
like, this is the thing. No, it's just a symbol of left in this book.
Okay.
I mean, probably worth certainly its weight in gold.
Yeah.
Get a few gold pieces out of it, probably.
Can I just? And did I open this while I was inside the room?
Yeah, while you were sitting in the kind of living area.
I'm just gonna kind of grab it and focus on it and see if there feel if there's any energy or anything weird about it. And it makes me feel any different.
Yeah. Give me an Arcana check.
Guidance.
That's I think I'm stupid still, but that's 19 plus 3, so 22 plus.
Wow. Look at you. You focus in on this coin.
Oh, just plus 0.
Yeah, but a 22.
Yes.
You focus in on this coin. There's a little He doesn't want to pick up on the microphone. It's just only perceptible to you when you're focusing on it. Do you hear just this little hum of energy of something? The coin doesn't appear to be it's not like I'm gonna say a word and it's gonna do something.
Yeah.
But there's something to this. What that is, how it works exactly, or if it's even meaningful, you don't know. But focusing in on it, there is an energy to the coin.
Can I kind of take a break from the book for a second, match pitch, and try and meditate on it?
Sure. I'm gonna say you spend the next, hour or so
Yeah, that's fine.
kind of meditating on it. And about 30 minutes into that meditation, you hear
Okay, they did it twice.
Is this loud enough to?
Make a perception check with disadvantage because you're drunk and sleepy.
Would I have gotten a short rest at this point?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I would. Yeah, effectively, yeah.
13.
13. You kind of like get a little pulled out of it, and like something like made a noise.
My next question would
Yeah.
be: at any point during my travels, have I had a situation where like guards came at the door in the middle of the night, like try and kill me?
Oh, for sure.
Then it would
Yeah.
wait. Then you fight or flight would probably.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you'd jolt up out of bed, and like you can hear the second time.
Yeah.
On the door.
You probably hear him immediately start trying to like gear up.
It sounds of buckles getting put in,
He's
and
trying
like,
to gear up.
a lot of grunting from behind
I'll
the
cast guidance
door.
on myself and I'll go to the door.
You open the door, and a person in a black robe is standing outside. Goes, I heard you have an appointment with one of the High Arcanists.
Yes, you're one of the more higher ups, right?
The Overseers.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
And you can't like see a face behind this cloak. Minus like the bottom of just a little shadow overcast over the top.
It's like a veil.
Yeah, effectively. He goes, well, if you would come with me.
Of course.
It's the time to, I believe, this is the, it points to your wrist, this is the issue in question, yes?
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, if you would like to come with me, your friends will be fine here.
fine,
We'll bring you
yes.
back hopefully before the start of the next day's festivities.
Yeah, I can do that. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions on the way?
Of course. Well, no, of course you can ask me anything.
Okay. And obviously you probably won't answer this, but how do you go between areas as you do?
That is an interesting question, isn't it?
That tracks.
You have to look for what's missing. That's how I'll answer that question.
Okay. I appreciate that.
I like to imagine they're like just walking out the door. Seren just they like the door
Sarah
shuts.
just peeks out as the door closes.
Yeah, the door shuts and Seren like falls out of his room.
Right before it shuts, as Seren's falling out, I go, I'm being kidnapped by.
Oh God!
And she gives a little chuckle.
Can I roll an insight to know?
Yeah, you
whether
could
or
roll
not
an
that was a joke.
Yeah.
Disadvantage, your poison.
Yeah, you are
100%.
alcoholed. Uh-oh.
no.
What'd you roll there?
The first one was a 3.
Someone has come
Insight.
someone has come to take Strataru. Someone has come to take Strataru from
Go slamming out the door.
you guys are walking, you go, I'm being kidnapped by, as you walk, 10 seconds later, out, like, fully armored, in fiery
Sword drawn.
armor, sword drawn, is a flushed, red-eyed Seren Darkmore.
I whispered to Black Robe really quickly. I go, can you jump us now?
Oh, yes.
Do it.
And you see,
I turn around and I go, no.
instead of traditional teleporting, like walking through the circle and teleporting, you see this black robed figure with Strataru, like put a hand around Strataru, like snap her fingers, and they just like sink into the floor of the place. Strataru goes, help! And then it sinks into the floor. And it's silent. And that's where we're going to leave today's episode. I think we'll come back here tomorrow or the next time, and this is going to be a great place to start up. Oh, man. What a good.
Oh no. This is not good.
All right, well, see you next week for whatever the hell's about to happen.
Bye, guys.
On next episode of Dice Quest and Chaos. Bye.